Dear students, welcome to our class on JRF SRF Net 2022 General Knowledge, lecture number 13. In this class, the first bit is the most popular extra early maturing variety in PGNP is UPAS 120. UPAS 120. While adopting a new innovation in agriculture, farmers go through 4 stages. In adopting a new innovation, farmers go through 4 phases or stages. Now, what are those? With reference to their mental process. Okay. Awareness, interest, action, satisfaction. So, farmers go through these 4 mental phases. What are those? Awareness, interest, action, satisfaction. Now, the fruits of research and development findings could reach the poorest of the poor farmers through. Once again, I read. The fruits of research and development findings could reach the poorest of the poor farmers through a strong and devoted extension agency. In a communication process, information flows through the following 4 elements. The information flows through 4 elements. What are those? In sequence. First, communicator, channel, message, audience. Communicator, channel, message, audience. For providing inputs like quality seeds, fertilizers and pesticides, the agency that is present in the village panchayat is cooperative society. So, cooperative societies in the village, which is it provides first inputs like seeds, fertilizers, pesticides. Okay, it is the cooperative, village cooperative is the first you can say unit that provides all these things, inputs in village panchayats. Now, among cotton growing states in India, under rainfed conditions, the highest yields are obtained in which state in India? It is Gujarat, under rainfed crop. Northeast monsoon causes rainfall in southeast peninsular India during the months of November, December. See, the northeast monsoon, southwest monsoon retreating takes place after 15th of September. Okay, November, December, the northeast monsoon sets in. Most of the rains due to northeast monsoon are received by peninsular southeast India, particularly parts of Andhra Pradesh, that is in Nellore district, and Tamil Nadu. So these are the things. Little Karnataka as well. Now, cropping intensity and gestation period of the crops grown are, once again I repeat, cropping intensity and gestation period of the crops grown are inversely related. So cropping intensity, more crops. Okay, gestation period, as I said several times. So these are inversely related. Now, when the cropping intensity is more, there is no possibility for any space. That's what. Time. Keeping in view the available technology for Kharif and Rabi crops, which pattern would be more in demand for crop planning? Location specific cropping. Location specific cropping. That means available technology for Kharif and Rabi crops. Okay. With the available technology, by using location specific cropping, this is the answer. By location specific cropping, we can get more yields and farmers get lot of benefit cost ratio in favor of them. At present, the farming system of India has become market oriented. The farming system in India has become market oriented. The anti-quality constituent in young seedlings of forage sorghum is hydrocyanic acid. Hydrocyanic acid. It kills the animals, when it is fed. The species to which pop maize belongs is Coumarin, Coumarins. High yield of maize is obtained in regions where the atmospheric temperature during the growing season is, in general, for maize. High yields are obtained when high temperature during the day, low temperature during the night. Seed potato from hilly regions of India is preferred because it is disease free. The common name and scientific name of certain crops. Common name and scientific name. First common name, proso millet, panicum miliaceum, kodo millet, paspalum, SCOR, BICULATUM. The way in which what you call, SCOR, paspalum, 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 SCOR, BICULATUM. That's it. Now, finger millet, Eleusine coracaina, actually EUCINE, Eleusine coracaina, CORACANA. Okay, Eleusine coracaina. The dwarf wheat varieties should be sown. The dwarf wheat varieties should be sown at what depth as compared to tall varieties? The seeds of dwarf statured wheat varieties should be sown shallower than tall wheat varieties. That is the answer. Tall wheat varieties, the depth of sowing may be around 4 to 5 centimeters, but dwarf, relatively shorter in height, it is 3 centimeters. When it is 4 to 5 for tall, for dwarf it may be 3 centimeters. Now, the interculture operation in standing broadcast rice crop is commonly known as spudding, SPUDDING. Paddy fertilizer application should be directed to, when we apply the fertilizer in a paddy field, it should be directed towards a reduced zone. The correct sequence of operations practiced in tobacco are, first one, topping, desuckering and priming. Topping, desuckering and priming. Mulching material with a high albedo value is preferred because what is a mulching material? Mulching material may be anything. It may be soil itself. Okay, when we go for broadcast, when in between the rows, when we make soil disturbed through intercultivation, that is a mulch. But some mulching material, extra material added from outside, maybe a plastic, maybe some other material. So it should have two qualities: high reflecting, low transmitting of energy into the soil. Once again I repeat, the mulching material should have high albedo, so it should reflect. Second thing is, it should arrest the flow of heat into the soil. Therefore, soil moisture is retained. Now, if the land utilization index, what we generally call in agronomic terms, is LUI, land utilization index of a crop is 0.5. Land utilization index of a crop is 0.5. Then the duration of that crop should be half of the year. So 365 by 2, it is 183 days. Once again, if land utilization index LUI, you want it to be 0.5, then the crop duration should be 183. 365 by 2, 183. Now, list 1 and list 2, some important common names of weeds in the list 1, specific name, okay, specific name. Otherwise, in a scientific way, how it is called as, okay. Common name of weed, I say it, what is its scientific name? Now, just 4 for your record. So other things, you should practice it. I am giving just 4. Common name, nutgrass. The scientific name is Cyperus rotundus. Bermuda grass, it is Cynodon dactylon. A yellow nut sedge, it is Cyprus esculentus. Barnyard grass, Echinoclova crusgelli. Okay, these are the common name of the grass, scientific names. For other things also, you please practice. Just bits like this would come, is the purpose of giving only 4 examples. If a farmer practices sugarcane, cotton, wheat, then the cropping intensity at this farm will be 150%. Sugarcane may be Iksali or Arsali. Then what you are going for? You are going for cotton and wheat. So 150% is the cropping intensity. The trizymes preferred in dryland maize is atrazine. For getting 10% advantage, the land equivalent ratio should be, to get 10% advantage, what is the LER? 1.1. If the nitrogen content of a soil is 0.56%, nitrogen content of a soil is 0.56%, I am not saying applied, then the organic matter content of the soil may be 9.5. That should be. The actinomycetes responsible for nitrogen fixation is Frankia, Frankia, Frankia. The Indian farming is published from Indian Council of Agricultural Research. Now, we try to understand some assertion and reasoning bits. What is meant by assertion? What is meant by reasoning is, you give a statement. The statement, whether it is supported by correct reasoning. Okay. For example, Radha Krishnamurthy is teaching your class. So, Radha Krishnamurthy is teaching class. He is using a blackboard or whiteboard, or you can say some papers. So, assertion, reasoning are correct. So, like that, assertion, one statement is there. To support that, we give a reason. You should say that both assertion and reason are correct, or only assertion is correct, reasoning is not supporting the assertion, or assertion is right and reasoning is wrong, or assertion is wrong and reasoning is right. So these are the 4 options that are given. Now the first statement is, since independence, the share of agricultural in land, national agricultural income, okay, has been decreasing steadily. Once again, I repeat the statement. Since independence, the share of agriculture in national income has been decreasing steadily. Okay, that is assertion. Now, reason is the percent of population dependent on agriculture has by and large remained constant since independence. Now, these 2 statements we take, what exactly is happening is, since independence, the share of agriculture in national income has been decreased. That is correct. However, the percentage of population dependent on agriculture has by and large remained constant since independence. So, this is not the correct reason for assertion. In the assertion, what is said, the income from agriculture is decreased. That is correct. But the percentage of population dependent on agriculture has by and large remained constant is nothing to do with that assertion. So here you should say, you should tick for both A and R true. Both A and R true, but R is not correct explanation of A. R means reason is not correct explanation of A. So these are the bits that I would like to share with you. We continue in our class number 14. Thanking you very much for your very patient hearing.